Welcome back to the channel. Let's explore together. Today we are checking out the Batman deleted Arkham scene. I saw that this came out, and apparently it's the scene with the Joker that people have been talking about existing, but I hadn't been able to find a way to see it, but I just saw that it has been put on to the YouTubes and things like that. So I'm excited to see what the vision for this series' version of the Joker will be. They cut it from the actual Batman film, and you only hear the Joker's voice, you don't see his face. So I'm curious to see now what the vision for the Joker is in this series. So let's go. I love the pacing of this film. See, this is what made it a 3-hour film. Everything's just so intentional and so just like it doesn't rush itself. And it makes so many points at the visual setup. So like when you're looking at this scene, you take time to take in the view of everything that's going on and observe. And I like that. I enjoy that. I know we live in a world of short attention spans, but as someone who is diagnosed with ADHD, no excuse, okay? Appreciate the art. Of course, ADHD also has hyperfixation, but don't worry about that.
Present. Almost our anniversary, isn't it?
Our anniversary?
There's a serial killer. I want your perspective.
Oh, so he went to the Joker to ask about the Riddler. Man, I wish they would have left this in. It's like a Hannibal Lecter scene, and it's part of the detective work of Batman. I like it.
First anniversary games, paper. What makes you think I come so cheap? I thought you'd be curious. You think I could offer this stuff? Don't you? You have pictures.
He got beat the hell up, whatever happened to him in this version. He's got very much of a Heath Ledger type of voice and mannerism. I don't want them to try to just copy that Joker. It's a risky one. So I'd be curious how he comes into his own, but, you know, let's see.
It's violence. It's so baroque. Oh, he likes little puzzles, doesn't he? So meticulous. Like he's been planning this his whole life. I know who he is. Oh. Who is he? He's a nobody. Wants to be somebody. The mayor, the commissioner. He's got ambition. You think his motive is political? Oh, no. This is very, very personal.
I love how when he says he knows who he is, you know, metaphorically speaking, he's like, I know this type of person, which is exactly what, you know, Batman needs to get out of him. This would have been a great scene to leave in. I wonder if we're ever going to get a good view of his face. I know they made sure not to in the scene that we kept. It looks like they're just trying to not really let you see his face. I don't know why. I'm not sure what the point of leaving that a mystery is for the next one, because the next one's clearly going to be Joker and Riddler front and center, but, you know.
He feels these people have all wronged him. Probably goes way back.
Maybe in case they decide to change the actor for the Joker? That could be why. They might be like, look, we don't know how this movie's going to do or who will play the Joker. If we don't show his face fully, we could swap.
Unhealed wounds, stolen lunch money. Why is she writing to me? Maybe he's a fan of yours?
And he is.
Or maybe he's got a grudge against you, too.
No.
Maybe you're the main course.
No, but, you know, spoilers, I guess. Spoiler alert, I'll put it in the title.
Any theories? Not yet. Really? You're normally so ahead of the curve. But something is different this time. This is very upsetting to you. Let's get back to him. Why? You're so much more fun. I'm not here to talk about me. What are you here to talk about? I want to know how he thinks. You know exactly how he thinks. Have you read this file? You two have so much in common. Masked Avengers. So he's even more righteous. Oh, you afraid he makes you look soft? You're wasting my time. Okay. I'll tell you what I really think. I think you don't really care about his motives, whether he loves or hates you. I think somewhere deep down, you're just terrified. Because you're not sure he's wrong, huh? You think they deserved it, huh?
I guess we've gotten most of his face now. It's about time. And I like the Joker's conclusion. He's like, you're just upset because he's so much like you and you wonder maybe he's got the right idea killing him. You gotta love the Joker. Always messing with his best buddy, Batman.
You think they deserved it.
That's a good scene. Should have just left it in there. I would have been happy with that 5 minutes in the final cut. There's plenty of places they could have fit it in there too. But we forgot a thumbnail moment. So let's find one. Yeah. I kind of like this sort of a view. Why not? Get into thumbnail frame. And that's the deleted scene. What did you guys think? What are your theories for the sequels? How do you think it's going to play out with Riddler and Joker or whatever else? I'm excited for it because the Batman is my second favorite Batman so far. So it's already starting. It's starting ahead of where Christopher Nolan's trilogy started. I don't know how you could top The Dark Knight considering the performance from Heath Ledger. This feels like a very Heath Ledger type of a Joker with a little bit more of a younger, immature spin to it. So I think he would have to evolve into a little bit different of a character for me to see it having an impact. The only way you could try to have as much impact as that Heath Ledger Joker is if you reinvent the character in the ways that Heath Ledger did. So I don't know that we'll get that, but maybe a combination of enough things can still make it a better film. What do you think? Argue below. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this, and until we explore again, I'll see you next time.